Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton and the Last Specter. In the last episode, I found out that the black market is run by a bunch of kids, and also that the Specter's fruit was auctioned off to a baron, I think? And his daughter is supposedly the witch. Oh, Baron Bard! Is that a meaningful name? So, new part of town unlocked. You went to the black market and you still have the shirt on your back. Amazing! Yeah, it's just some kids. This big hole? You mean the hole in the door? It looks like it was carved there by the makers of the door. It's a nice rim for a window. Highard Hill is north of town, on the other side of North Alley. So that house at the top of the hill is Bard Manor? It looks like quite a walk. Are you going to be okay, Luke? I'll be fine, thank you. Maybe we can get some information about the witch along the way. Yes, perhaps. Look, something has been bothering me. Despite the Spectre, there isn't that much damage in town. It's all thanks to Grep. He's been using his money to help people rebuild their places. One man has been rebuilding everyone's homes? Oh. What if he's the one summoning the monster or destroying people's houses, so he could rebuild them for profit? Not alone, but yes. Grep is very wealthy. He doesn't care for my father, but he loves Miss Tollery. Perhaps we should ask him a few questions. Where can we find Grep? He really likes Paddy's place in North Alley. We could check there. It's on Pike Lane, remember? Before we head for Highard Hill, let's swing by there. Okay, Birdman. Your Spectre first appeared near a year ago. This town has some sort of plumage that attracts the Spectre and makes it want to destroy the place. It considers the town a rival? Oh, right, you're the puzzle cat. Wait, there seems to be new info at the black market. We always get folks asking about the black market, folks like you. But only those who pass the test actually get in. That keeps the place special for people. We run trials like this pretty regularly. We're used to it by now. You're the only ones who know the truth. Let's keep it that way. Aliana over on Highard Hill has a mysterious power. If you say anything bad about her, it'll come back tenfold on you. What do you mean? A weird mark appears on your house and then stuff happens. And that stuff isn't good. I haven't seen her around here lately, but I hear things. I exposed the black ravens over candy. Ah, I can never show my face around here again. But I can't give up Aunt Taffy's candy either. What do I do? Sorry, we had to keep you going there. We got our reasons. Yeah, maybe the reindeer hero has a crush on Crow. Oh, real mature, Socket. Look, Crow is our leader. I like that he won't let any riffraff into the black market. It's true. That's why we need to test people the way we do. Just be sure to keep your lip about the black market, eh? Maybe it's oh, it's Cuphead. It's like ancient Cuphead. Maybe the legendary Chalice's brother or boyfriend, maybe? I don't know how old she was when she died. No one has ever chased me onto a roof before. You're amazing, lady. Thanks, I work out. You weren't too shabby there yourself. Really? I think so. Thanks. Crow's idea was to salvage stuff, clean it up and sell it. But if people stole kids selling stuff, they'd try to swindle us. So the Black Raven thing helps us protect our market share. It's just some poor kids trying to get money. Wait. Mouse? Got it. The cat clearly cares more about puzzles. Well, it's the witch's cat. The witch is powerful, you know. What will happen if she curses my beautiful greenery? Every year I visit nature so I can recharge my green batteries. Do her curses really have that much of an effect on things? The mere presence of a witch turns plants from green to yellow to red as the year goes on. So, she keeps time running? Actually, I think that's normal. Normal for a town with a witch. We're so isolated. Of course. I don't even know how to respond. Well, time passes differently in the Coquille Forest. Hey there, little missy. Trying to put the moves on me again? Ah, pretty forward if you ask me. Sir, I'm not... Never mind. Do you know anything about a witch? I may have heard something about a witch. She has something to do with the kid's house getting all smashed up. The one who laughs all the time. That boy's not well, you know. That witch tore up my calendar of pin-up models too. She doesn't like that you're a creep. Well, having a calendar of pin-up models isn't that bad, but hitting on Emmy out of nowhere. I heard the giant came out last night. Sure wish I could have seen him. everything just got marked down to nothing. Only the chief's favorite men get to go to the evacuation areas. Boy, oh boy, sure gonna be slow around here after last night. Do you know anyone who has actually seen the specter? Some folks say they've seen. Oh, I've had this already. Not that I've had cotton ball soup. Pep! Haven't seen him. Sorry. It's a regular at Paddy's place over on Park Lane. Maybe you interrupt me for that? Forgive us for taking your time. You know what they say, start aging when others slow you down. I just aged a year. Wait, maybe I should check the bucket. Or a barrel. No, oh wait, it's a pipe. It's one of the pipes. Bert's children are the only ones still living up at the manor. He used to look in on them, but it has been a while since anyone has seen them. And now we suddenly have the specter to deal with. I do hope those children are okay. We've had a run of misfortune here lately. Some say it's because of the third girl. I don't know. Have I heard of the witch? So you don't really believe there is a witch? Oh yeah, I think this is a new line. I have a tough time buying that a little girl is somehow responsible for massive destruction. The locals were pretty scared of the guy who lived up there. Now they seem scared of his kids. Who knows though? Maybe the spectre is the father's spirit returning to protect his children. Yes, perhaps. Is the father dead? Or was the grandpa also scary? Yeah, this is just the witch's house, right? It's just the witch's house. Even just watching the fish swim around can be so calming. I especially love the way they flip their fins. I've seen this. He likes being tapped. Ooh, new guy. My favorite customers. Please sit anywhere you like. Have you met Mr. Grep? He's one of our regulars. He's a bit surly. Don't take anything he says too personally. Mr. Grep, I presume? With a head like that, I bet you do more than presume. I'm Grep. What does that mean to you? Well, ahem. Would you mind if we asked a few questions? Unless you're an officer of the law, I don't have time for... say, is that Triton's boy? Yes, sir. Good day, Mr. Grep. The son of the man who robbed me of the mayor's office. Good day to you, little one. You must excuse me if I'm not especially in the mood to chat. Mr. Grep, please. Please what? I have nothing to say to you. Good day, sir. Well then, we are done here. Perhaps we can catch him in a better mood at a later point. But how do you want to arrange it? Do you want to wait till he's drunk or something? Stop getting... the mouse kept hiding behind the pop-ups. Because I was clicking at places that threw up pop-ups. How many mice even are there? Oh yeah, it's random. But how many mice do I have to get for something to happen? Highard Hill is just up ahead. The witch is home turf, eh? You really believe she's a witch? Well, I guess I don't know. What do you think? I know what I think. I want to see what you two think. This is Highard Hill. Wow, a lot of these houses are huge. And there's a bridge sort of section like you'll find on universities, but with older architecture. Yes, this does seem to be quite a nice residential area. The police station is nearby, as is the excavation site, where they are searching for the Golden Garden. It sure is nice to have a look as a tour guide, isn't it, Professor? It certainly is helpful. Now let's move on to Bard Manor. It sure seems to function as a hallway. Oh, look at this view, Professor. This is the Great Plaza. It's nice. What's that up there? A castle? Doesn't even look that spooky. That's the dam. Bard Manor is just a little beyond that. Oh, you mean the dam, not the castle. I would love to see a schematic of the town's waterways someday. I heard this was a sleepy little hamlet, but now there's a huge giant terrorizing everyone. What kind of bait and switch is that? I feel cheated. So you've seen the Spectre? If I saw it, at least it would be something exciting. But the cops made us evacuate the area. I heard it appears randomly, but someone must have seen it, right? It still hasn't hit the same area twice. It's like lightning. Strange. It's almost like it's searching for something. Maybe it has a lost sibling or something. Interesting. It would then be searching for something its own size, if it were the case. Says who? My friend's brother is like 9 times her size. I did some research on the Spectre, and I found out some pretty interesting things. In the legend, it says the Spectre existed to protect the town, which got me thinking, what if someone made the Spectre mad? Maybe upset its nerves? I think this is a warning to us all. The destruction of the town is only the beginning. Wow, you're pretty intense for a kid. I forgot how superstitious you people here are. We're living in a digital age now, and some people still pretend like we live in some analog age. My favorite analog things are clocks. Check it out. It's like checking the time in the past. Have you noticed that throughout the 24 hours of the day there are special times like 1:11, at which the same digit appears 3 times in a row? If you take these special times and measure the angle going clockwise from the hour hand to the minute hand, excluding angles where 12 lies between the two hands, which time is the greatest angle? Do you mean total, or do you mean the times where one number is 3 times in a row? Yes. The greatest single total is 6 o'clock.
I think this is
Technically,
right.
the 12 is always sort of between the two hands.
Some puzzles are simply impossible.
You are confusing me. Almost always between, unless one of the hands is on it. Are we using digital time? But then... does this count? I mean, we're going from the hour hand clockwise to the minute hand.
How about this? was it.
Digital time. Or an analog clock. An old friend gave this to me. You go ahead and take it. That thing looks really old. That's why it's cool. And you're older, you'll wish you would have kept all your vintage stuff. Besides, the professor's an archaeologist, and they want to be his apprentice, right? Luke is eager to go to this rich place. Townspeople are scared. And people are looking for the golden land, I mean the golden garden. That's a W. At least, why is there a track already? Do we have to build another one? What is this? A second track? There are 2 stops. That's a weird train line. I might be, as they say, on the right track here. Just trying to avoid the other track as long as possible. I just noticed the upper map. It's much easier to make sense of, since it doesn't move around all the time. Lots of more ways to go. There's a puzzle in the window. It seems we've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle. A cat has gotten stuck and needs to be rescued. She won't come when called, so we'll have to coax her out with some fish. She's so hungry and she will head towards any fish she spots in her direct line of sight and eat it before looking around for the next fish. Get the cat to the star using only 7 fish. 7 changes of direction. For a 180 total. Gonna go through the north.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
That kitty was very
No
hungry.
puzzle is without an answer.
Then again, maybe those were small fish, and it's only a symbolic rendition with them being big. Yeah, she must have been hungry. She ate all the guts. They usually leave some guts on dead mice and stuff. And that's all there is to it. My dad is the police chief. He knows more than those scopes of London. So you better respect me. I get it, this is the rich district. Welcome to the Mr. Holler police station. State your business. The chief helps the weak and puts the strong in their place. His third eye sees all, I tell you. Not convinced? Oh, look at this. Somebody threw on this suit of armor in the exact same attire they're wearing now and put a dent in the helmet. Take a look at the perpetrator. Which of these lads was it? This guy. Poor guy can't have seen very well in that armor. And hit himself on something very hard.
This took some creative thinking.
Oh,
A little more thought is in order.
so what's with the bump on his head? Or was that just his fist? It doesn't seem to be his fist, even if it's fist-sized. Oh, this little guy. Maybe should have gotten the second kid to stand on his head. Something about the clothes. Or is it the head very hard? None of them looks like they've been riding a motorbike or anything fast like that that could lead to an accident like that.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Why? How does this work?
What could have gone wrong here?
So does it mean that he damaged the armor while struggling with it? Oh, the bump's on the other side of his head, so they'd have to wear it backwards. What are
A
they trying
challenging
to
puzzle,
say?
to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
It looked like he was just scratching his head. And that's how he exposed them. We don't even need to investigate crime scenes anymore. Though I do wonder what happened to the homes that got attacked by the Spectre. Oh, we can't get in. At least right now. Don't worry, they probably weren't mining for uranium there. Oh, it's an archaeological dig site, not a mine. Right, I forgot. It makes it even less likely that there was uranium mined there. I thought we were trying to discourage tourists these days. The Spectre is making quite a fuss, if you haven't noticed. We're amateur investigators. Good thing I'm on the job. I'm sure this Spectre business will be over soon. I, for one, can't wait to be able to sleep through the night again. Say, maybe you can help me out. You sure love puzzles. These portraits show 5 generations of the same family. Each generation shares only one particular facial feature with its next generation. The portrait about the Roman numeral 1 is the first in the series. Put the remaining portraits into chronological order. Three of the same nose. Not this guy. This guy's probably lost. Ah, the big eyebrows. There's 4 features to change. Eyes, nose. No. And of course, the fish lips return.
I think this is right. That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Why didn't I think of that? Right then, back to work. Thanks for your help. Good luck with your investigation. More fog. Which may or may not be artificial. Her spooky underworld fog that the lady of the underworld veils herself in. It says Bucky gets you where you wanna be in the flesh. Did Bucky write that one himself? Bucky is a man of detail. No, Bucky is a man of details. I'll bet he pays as much attention to his signs as he does to his boats. That reminds me, I've got a puzzle for you, Professor. Sign flipper. This cafe sign has been turned around. The sign is made of 9 panels. Ooh, it's one of those light switch puzzles. I've done this on a 4x4.
Correctly.
But that usually started with
no
some
puzzle
lights
undone.
already on, and turning them all off was a valid solution. Well, what did you think? Just a thing to get those brain cells working. If you ever need a puzzle pick-me-up, just ask, Professor. What a well-crafted dam. So this is how water flows into town. That explains the full canals. Wow! Well, at least this place isn't dilapidated and ostentatious. We'll need to go up the stairs. Are you sure it's not dilapidated? Ooh, it's purple! Fancy! It's a shame to leave these magnificent grounds untended. Oh, she was being sarcastic, right? It could have been the place for a perfect garden. It used to be, but it has fallen apart since Mr. Bard's death. Well, we'll have to make our way through to reach the manor. Yeah, he's dead. I seem to have missed that or forgotten it in the previous episode. Walk on every square in the garden only once, going in numerical order. Oh, this seems somewhat better.
Some puzzles must be met correctly.
I wonder if there's
I love
alternate
the thrill
solutions.
of a good solution.
Yeah. I guess you can't scrub the spoon with hot soup on it. Right, here we are. Let's move on. Wait, Professor. I'm caught on this bush. Are you alright, Emmy? Hang on. Ow, ow, ow. This might better be worth it. With a little bit of work, one could grow anything in this rich soil. No sense in lingering here. Let's move on. Oh, spirals! I love the vintage goth decor. The cobwebs must have cost a fortune. Look, do people really live here? Of course they do, I think. What's that? Did you see something, Mr. Layton? Let's find the front door.
Creepy.
Well, looks like no one is home, right, Professor?
Hold on, Emmy. I'm sure I saw someone in one of the windows upstairs.
What? Then that is horribly creepy. Oh, what if this Calamity Witch is actually a ghost?
Emmy, behind you!
Oh, right, Luke. I'm not falling for that. Ah!
Did she fall in a hole? Ooh, it's a little old guy.
What do you young'uns want?
Pardon me, sir. My name is Professor Layton. Is Ariana home?
What business is that of yours?
Maybe it's not an old guy.
We are investigating the Spectre. And who might you be?
Who do I look like? I'm the gardener, Seamus. The mistress has no interest in meeting with the likes of you. Now, go away!
Did that seem strange to you, Emmy?
Which part?
The voice.
The garden is in disarray, despite having a gardener. Do you think he is just poor at his vocation?
Or intentionally trying to cultivate a spooky forest?
I heard that Mr. Bard's servants were all let go after his death.
So, do you think this fake gardener is holding Ariana hostage?
That is possible, I suppose.
We must find a way in there.
What should we do, Mr. Layton?
When she said nobody's home, I thought she was gonna barge in. Rather than attempt to back away. This doesn't look like it will open. I hope Ariana is safe. Let's hurry, Professor. Professor, I think we can get in through this tower. We can get inside if we cross the bridge on the top of the tower. You two seem quite eager to go breaking into Bard Manor. A young girl could be in danger. This is your duty as an English gentleman, Professor. You can't just turn your back on this, can you, Mr. Layton? Of course not. Let's go. Come on, hurry! The tree that is older is shriveled and dying. Can I look around? That lake is beautiful. This must be the town's main water source. Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir. I see. So the water we use every day comes from here? And this old rusty pipe here is a water main? Ew. Well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They kept them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir out into Miss Toller's buildings. In the past, however, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over town. The pipes you've seen around town are holdovers from that system. Interesting. I was wondering what those were. Now, do they connect to any person-sized pipes? Usually the stairs up a tower are carved into the stone and attached to a wall. Professor, look! It keeps going up! It's another hidden puzzle. Come now, it can't hurt to try. Is this a find the differences thing? Richmond has the strange habit of hanging the paintings in his house in such a way that it's possible to tell how much the paintings are worth. In section 1 the 2 paintings have a total value of $2 million, and 2 of the paintings have a combined value of $6 million. How many million of dollars are the 2 paintings hung in section 3 worth? What does this mean? How am I supposed to tell? Well?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
No?
It appears as though I've missed something.
No need to overthink. So maybe we're doing factorials of the next number over. 124. Oh, I see.
This took some creative thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Few things are more satisfying than a puzzle solved. I think that's one of his voice lines. Wow, what a view! You can see the lake, the town, everything. This must have been a lookout tower. It probably hasn't been used in many years. Can we get to that walkway I saw earlier from here? Strange. From outside, it looked like we could get there from here. Annie, what is written on the wall here? Oh, is it a clue? Let me take a closer look here. Why the spooky noise? Is it graffiti? It's not the witch's mark, I can tell you that. There are numbers, 4, 1, 2, and 3. I love clues. Let me jot this down. But what is above the numbers? Are those flames? 4 numbers and drawings of flames. What could this mean? This is a difficult one. Oh yeah, those aren't plates. These seem to be gas torches. You don't even need a match to light them. You don't suppose these torches are some sort of puzzle? Very sharp observation. The torches might be our key. You think so, Professor? I just heard something above us. Let's go check it out. Professor, this entryway wasn't here before. As I suspected, the torches. That must lead to the sky passage. This door should lead into the main part of the house. Wait, look, there's something odd about this door. The lock is some sort of puzzle. Professor, may I? Symbols. To open the lock on this door, you must enter the correct numbers. To the right of the doorknob is a set of equations. Each symbol represents a unique single-digit number. If you solve the equations, you'll determine which symbol represents each number. And you will have the key. Hello. This is either 2 or 3. So I realized that this has to be 3 because this one is star cubed and has two places, 2 numerals. So we've got a 7 here, and the only one that doesn't have a duplicate one would be 56, I think.
This is what I've come up with. That was it!
Oh, maybe. I got it, Professor. Nice work, Luke. There's the servant, but he might be fake. Now let's go through this tower. Well, now let's have him taste it. Well, trying not to burn his mouth. Yay! Well, how is it? Spit it out. Your opinion, that is not the stew. This is just the start to tasting the joy of preparing and cooking your own meal. Until next time, good cooking. This is the end? Now I'm a world-renowned chef, and to think it all started with that one beef stew. I can still taste it. It tastes like success. Oh, so some words were false leads, just like in those exercises, except sometimes, well, usually it's just one word that you don't use. Or is there only one word pool? Good morning, boss. Too much talking, not enough mopping. I'll be back. I gotta see a dog about a man. Leave it to me. It will be so clean, it will look like I licked it myself. Yeah, only one pool. I scrubbed the floor with my trusty old mop. The boss returned with a large box. We got our new shipment in. These are going to fly off the shelves. I can feel it in my bones. Put these out someplace where everyone can see them, he barked. You got it, boss. Forgot that I was supposed to do her voice. Honestly, I thought the boss was wrong. Nobody wanted these. Nope. More spooky noises. This place is huge. Does Ariana really live here all alone? All alone? It hardly looks like there is anyone living here at all. You think there are ghosts here? Don't say that, Emily. What is that over on the wall? There's a picture of Ariana. It must have been taken a while ago. Who is in the picture with her? That is her brother, Tony. And where is he now? I'm not sure. There is no sign of him either. Perhaps he is with Ariana. That's great. They look so happy. Someone's been playing here. There are toys everywhere. Who scattered them all about? Ariana? These look more like toys a boy would typically enjoy. Oh, come on. Girls can also play with toy cars and stuff. And trains. So the caretaker plays with toys? That doesn't make sense. And would also be very weird. There is a name on this toy car. Is it the brand that made... Is it the name of the company that made the car? Tony. So where is Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house. Perhaps he went out for something. This may be Ariana's room. Let's find out. Ariana? Someone must be winding up the clock. Maybe she pulls up a ladder.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
My name is Professor Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we mean you no harm. You broke into my house to tell me that you mean me no harm? I know how this looks. Please forgive me. We do have a reason. Could we speak with you for a bit? I'm listening. Is the gardener keeping you here against your will? Excuse me, I don't know what you're insinuating, but Shinus works here. I'm sorry. It looks like we've made a terrible mistake. Yes, we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. I'm sorry. Fine. Now just leave, please. We'll seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere. Thank you. Wait, what? The Spectre's flute? Her father, Mr. Bard, bought it at the black market a year ago. We think the Spectre destroying the town is being summoned by whoever is playing this flute. We are trying to track it down. Summoning a Spectre with a flute? Absolutely preposterous. We distinctly heard a lovely melody when the Spectre last appeared. We believe that there is definitely a connection between the two. I don't know anything about a flute. No, please leave. Ariana, people are in danger. If you know anything, please tell us.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me. If you remain here, disaster will find you as well.
What are you talking about?
Go!
Why are you doing this? Ariana, we both know you're not a witch.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Luke and I were friends before all this happened.
Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
But wouldn't you like to be a witch? Oh.
Adults talk about the most boring things.
Huh?
Don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Wow.
I know. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up at the stars reminds me not to take things so seriously.
Yeah, you can talk about space.
The world can seem so big and scary.
I know. But we're all so small when you think about it.
I'm Ariana. Maybe you and I could be friends. Deal?
My name is Luke. Luke Triton.
Oh, did you see that, Luke?
What did you wish for? Ariana, you're not a witch. Stop saying that.
Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me.
Ariana!
Go away!
Please don't use a giant snowman to throw us out.
What is all this? How did you whippersnippers get in here? Miss Ariana, are you all right? Out! All of you! Before I call your mummies and daddies!
Emmy, Luke, come, let's go.
Professor, I'm sorry. That was all my fault. Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I'm curious why Ariana's attitude was so severe. Look, what do you know about her? Ariana is very sick. What? She looked fine to me. I think there is more to this than we could have imagined. Let's go so we can discuss this in more detail. This is a rather splendid picture, I must say. It's an apple. Look at the way the artist uses color. The blue in the shadow sets the tone of the whole piece. It's a shame that it's not in a proper glass frame. It's gathering quite a bit of dust here. Speaking of framed paintings, do you know this puzzle look? A priceless painting is held securely in a locked display case at an art gallery. According to the guard, the painting contains a clue to which of the 4 keys opens the case. Three berries, right? The girl's face is pretty much right above them.
I think this is right. I knew I could do it.
Excellent work, Luke. Such a shame about the dust here, though. And we're outside! Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew what exactly. Look, you said Ariana is sick? Yes, I learned about it when I saw her at a party. I heard she didn't have long to live. That's terrible. She's so young. Her dad told me. He said even the best doctors couldn't do anything. I think that's probably why she has shut herself inside the house. So, it's infectious? Well, it certainly doesn't help that everyone thinks she's a witch. She's not a witch. I know she's not. Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove her wrong. And then she might even tell us what she's hiding. She must know something about the flute. If we could help Ariana, that would be great. Maybe the residents of High Yard Hill know more about Ariana. Maybe someone can give us some useful information. Let the investigation continue. Oh, it's these two again. But anyway, see you next time.